I'm out of groceries this week, so let's harvest from my garden.
Did you know the San Fernando Valley was one of the largest agricultural sectors before it became urbanized? I'm in front of one of the original citrus trees that came from that time period. This is a Washington citrus tree, and she yields such beautiful fruit. I've tried citrus from different regions, and nothing compares to the citrus from the San Fernando Valley. I believe it's due to our environment, the climate, the sun, and our soil that allows us to have such big orange trees, and I'm so blessed to have one, so let's harvest. If you're new to growing your own food, wintertime is the perfect time to harvest your citrus. The Meyer lemon tree that I'm in front of right now is almost ripened, but I'm going to pluck them because we have some blooms here, so they're getting ready to grow some new harvest, new fruit. So we're going to pluck a lot of these and maybe make a lemonade. To me, it's a perfect reminder of spring and what's to come, and nothing screams spring like a lemonade. Last summer, I grew celebrity tomatoes, and this is what's left for my harvest. Can you believe it's lasted since August and we're in January? These thrive in extreme dry climates, and because I'm in the San Fernando Valley, they were able to last this long. I think today I'm going to make a tomato salad, but let's harvest them and then add them to my cart. So I'm in the process of harvesting my mint. Mint is amazing and medicinal to help with any stomach issues, any gut imbalances if you're feeling nauseous, but especially if you have PCOS or hormonal imbalance. It's going to help lower your cortisol and help rebalance the equilibrium in your body. This is amazing. A lot of the times we try to go and take medicines. I know a lot of people are taking GLPs or different types of semaglutides to help lose weight. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I always choose to go more of the homeopathic route. My mom was a granola mom, so we always grew our own food and always opted for natural fruits and vegetables whenever possible. And honestly, for me, it's worked with my gut imbalance and hormonal imbalance, and it's really helped me lose weight, especially this year. So definitely try it out before you try a GLP-1. Growing your own food is one of the greatest luxuries you can ever have. A lot of people focus on the external factors of their body, focusing too much on skincare, Botox, and really what we need is to go back to our roots and recenter ourselves and reconnect with nature. Growing your own food is not only a spiritual practice, but also it's a way that you can ensure that you're having more vegetables and have more organic foods. A lot of the times there's so many pesticides in our food, and there's not enough regulations within the United States to ensure that we're eating healthy. So I think for me, it's the biggest flex to have my own garden. Now, not everyone has that luxury to grow their own food, but there's so many different ways that you can grow food even indoors. So really it's about working with the space that what you have. I'm cutting these small Chinese onions. I don't know what we call them in English. I think they're called green onions, but I'm gonna make a salmon and maybe do a little Chinese style salmon and add these in there, and let's add it to my cart. The most amazing thing about gardening is realizing that God gave us everything that we need. Every product that we consume, every produce that we consume can regrow without buying new groceries. Isn't that incredible? These are some potatoes that we grew that I already consume. When we planted them, I even have some sweet potato that we're trying to regrow. And this is what we have in terms of our harvest. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's a whole potato. I'm so excited. We don't have very many right now. They're still in the process of growing, but let's check the rest and see if we have enough to maybe make a little potato salad. And the last thing we have to harvest is ginger. Now, ginger is amazing for anti-inflammatory properties. So if you have any hormonal imbalance, if you ate something wrong, or maybe you just want to lose weight, this is going to be amazing to help supplement. Now, again, I'm not a doctor, but I've found that ginger really helps me even when I feel nauseous. So I absolutely love it. So let's pluck it from the root. Ooh, ooh, look at that. This is incredible. It's such a spiritual and amazing experience to grow your own food. I'm so excited. This is everything that I harvested from my garden. Now I don't have to go to the grocery store anymore. This should last me about a week or so. But I'm so glad that you were able to join me on this journey. I normally don't show too many videos like this. It is exciting to have maybe a new version of myself and new content coming down the pipeline. But I hope this video encouraged you, even if you don't have the space to have your own garden. Maybe you can start with growing your own herbs inside. And even if that's still not a possibility for you, I hope that you're able to be encouraged to go shop organic and maybe go to your local farmer's market instead of shopping for that Starbucks coffee every day. Save that money and go get some farmer's market eggs and maybe some fresh produce. I hope this video was enjoyable, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.